Hello and welcome back to another edition to GSS Videos Live YouTube blog. This blog here is still trying to get some dogs found, and to thank my new YouTube subscribers for clicking on the YouTube my YouTube subscribe button. Thanks to all my YouTube subscribers. I'm now up to 102 subscribers. So if you've just seen this face my YouTube videos come up on your screen for the first time, please do not hesitate to go over and click on my subscribe button and turn my notifications on. That would be a big help for me. And if you would like to appear in one or two of my live stream videos going straight to YouTube, please don't hesitate to give me a message, and I will get out there more quicker. Get you put into the live stream. I've got one subscriber, one viewer at this moment in time. I don't know who it is at the moment. Can I ask you to please comment either in the comment section here, at the side of the live stream, so I can see who's watching me. That would be a big help. So I can. So if would you like to join me in the live stream, or would you like to just sit and watch and comment? That would be cool. If you can, would you like to be a co-presenter in this live stream? Please. So, anyway, let's go and talk a bit more about Mr. Bobby. Let's get a picture of Bobby boy, shall we? Oh, and I lost that viewer. That's a shit. That's not a good one, is it? I've lost my little viewer. Where's my viewer gone? Come on back, viewers. I need some help. I need someone. I need people in my live stream. Where is it? Bobby boy, where are you, Bobby? Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. I know I've been doing more than that, but please, Bobby, I need. Right. I'll talk a bit about Bobby, and then I'll talk about a bit about other people, other things that's going on in my life. What's been going on here? Where's my Bobby? Where's Bobby boy? Where is Bobby boy? Please comment in the section part beside this video. Let's get a conversation going here. And if you would like to co-host this live stream, please don't hesitate to let me know, and I will tell you. I will put you into the I'll keep getting them and I'm losing them. Never mind. And I can't find a picture of that little cocker spaniel Bobby. Where is he? Bobby. Bobby. I can't find you, Bobby. Anyway, okay, we can't do that. I can't find him this moment. I think I've lost that picture. I need to get that back. So it can't be tonight. I'll do that one. But anyway, there's a if you've lost your dog or your cat, right, or your brother, sister, and all that, your loved one, I do have 3 Facebook groups. 3. All with the similar name, as in like Lost/Missing Dogs United Kingdom, Lost/Missing Cats in United Kingdom, and Lost/Missing People in United Kingdom. All 3 groups are sister groups to each other. So we all, me and my admin team are there to help everyone who's in every member or every group member in finding their lost family member, the lost dog or the lost cat. So please don't hesitate if you've lost your dog or lost your cat or family member, brother, sister, mother, father, auntie, uncle. Please don't hesitate to look us up. Okay. Also, if you're a Xbox One gamer and Xbox 360 gamer, well, can't be Xbox 360. I haven't got Xbox 360 anymore. If you're an Xbox One gamer and if we like your gameplay videos, your gameplay recorded, please give me a message and we can get a game going at some point and record. And you can go in it. Your own video can appear up on my YouTube channel, GSS Videos, and on Facebook, GSS Videos as well, for you to share if you would like your gameplay video recorded. If you'd like to go into like a recorded Skype video blog, please look me up because I'm trying to do recorded Skype video calls, blogs with other people, and live streams like this one with other people as well. So please, if you would like to co-host /present one of my other live streams or one of my recorded Skype video blogs, please look me up. All right, here on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Skype, I am known as GSS Videos. On Instagram and Snapchat, I'm known as GSS Videos as well. So you can look me up on there. We've got 2 subscribers now. Who are these people? It's for me. Can you please comment in the section, the comment section, please? I've got Luke. I will be admin on group if you want. What group? Luke? I've got 0 subscribers. What group? What group? I don't need any more admin as they all have a lot of admins that are doing a lot of good work. But I will. Hello, got another subscriber here, another viewer. So I'll be with you in a minute. But I will keep you in mind. Okay, dude. So. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Please comment below please comment in the comment section here on the live stream so we can get some comments going here and get some sort of conversation. And if you would like to join me in the live stream as a co-presenter, please let me know and I'll get you put into the live stream. This live stream is actually going through Google Plus. So Google Plus Hangouts, Google Hangouts. So where the normal Google Hangouts are normally just sort of private to the group, you can also have Google Hangouts live over YouTube. But this one is live over YouTube because I think it's more fun. You can get some more viewers in it. But at the moment, I've got no one wanting to view apart from one person. So, in a way, do you have any funny jokes going here? Let's get a joke one going, shall we? Let's say some jokes. Get any jokes? Give me a couple of jokes. Give me a couple of jokes. And you get a joke going. A joke live stream. Luke, is that you viewing me there, dude? Please, give me a couple of your jokes. You give me some jokes, and you can put some jokes into the live stream and make some people like and subscribe to it that way. Please. I've got no one now talking here. Got no one talking. I said some couple of jokes in the last night's live stream. Let's see if I can think of a couple more for tonight. So let's have a look. Let me think. So, okay. Well, it's you. What? It's viewing this, or it's me who's the joke? Joking, dude. Think of some jokes we can put in. Luke, why don't you comment in the comment section of the live stream? Because at the moment I'm holding the phone up and keeping it up. So anyway, what are we going to talk about? Well, come on, give me some jokes, dude. Give me some jokes. You got any good jokes here? You know any good jokes? Any funny ones? Or do we talk a bit about how a lot of people get accused of being racist and sexist and stuff like that because and both laugh out loud. Dude, you're not a joke. I was only joking with you, but you're not a joke. You're all right. You're not a joke, really. I'm the joke. I've got to be a joke. Living Gaywood. Well, let's face it, right? I don't know what's going through these people's minds, right? That named an area of the area in King's Lynn Gaywood. Why did I call this area Gaywood for? Right? They're not just called the area Gaywood. Inside the area of Gaywood, they named a road Baggy Road. Right? So what's the point of calling an area Gaywood? I mean, it's just weird. And then they go off and say, they don't stop there. They go off and say, and for another road inside Gaywood, Baggy Road. And they're saying that everyone that lives in Gaywood are gay, and they all got every single one of them have got like baggy asses because you know what I mean? What's the point in that? It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound one bit. I've got enough with it. All mine are quiet and rude and racist, and I go on live chat, but you don't seem to get it. What? All mine are crude and racist, and I go on live chat, but you don't seem to get it. Yeah? My jokes are quite crude and racist, but come on. Let's face it. For instance, I'm going to say it now, not being racist, but if the black cultures, the black people can call themselves the N-word, right? Like, so if a black man can call another black man the N-word, and it's fine, it's known as a friendship thing, right? But if a white man calls a black man an N-word, it's classed as being racist. When, for instance, if a disabled person calls another disabled person, "What's up, my retard?" Right? They don't take it as being a friendly term because they're both disabled. They take offence to it. So why can a black person call another black person "What's up, my knee?" Right? Nearly said it then. My own word, and they take it as like a friendly banter sort of thing, a friendly joke, because they're both black. I mean, you know what I mean, dude? All mine are crew. So that's my joke, mate. But do you understand what? Do you know? Do you understand? I know where I'm coming from. When, for instance, if I go to, well, you know, I live in supported housing, right, in Gaywood, not far from Baggy Road. Don't worry, not that way. I definitely don't have a baggy ass. Right? But I've got 4 years now. But why does a black person? Why can a black person call another black person that N word? Right? But as soon as a white person calls a black person an N word, right, we're racist. You know what I mean? Or if you are talking to someone of from a foreign country, right, and you're talking to them, and they're talking dead quiet, and then what you can make out is the language barrier, and you say, "Sorry, mate, I've got to hold on, I've got to stop you there. I can't hear you," and point to your ears that I'm partially deaf, right? And what I can hear is the accent. I can't understand the accent. You're telling them not to be racist. You're not telling them to be racist. You're telling them to draw your attention to your deafness and the fact that the language barrier, the language barrier, the accent is hard to understand. If you know what I mean. And then they accuse you of being racist. How can you be racist when you've got nieces and nephews, right, who are either half black, half Chinese, or half Polish? You can't be racist because you love your nieces and nephews, and you've got black friends, you've got Chinese friends, you've got I can't put it, Indian friends, Pakistani friends, right? You're not being racist. You're just telling them that you can't understand them and you can't hear them because you're deaf or partially deaf, and you can't understand the language barrier because they're talking in their own language sort of thing. Their English is not that good. They could have easily go and get someone who can speak English to repeat what they're saying, right, to you, but in English. Do you know what I mean? Because if it goes through like, if a foreign person gets arrested, the police are bound over to help them understand what they're saying by getting someone who can speak their language to them, to relay it back to them. Or if you're at an airport, the airports are bound over to actually get someone who can speak their language to they can understand them, what they're saying. So why can't the doctors and the nurses and who don't speak English, why can't they get someone who can and understand both languages to relay back to you what the other person does? You know what I mean? So they're saying accusing you as being racist. You know what I mean? What do you call black men in? I know that one. I know that one. That is a good one. That is another one. But I know it as what to call two black men in the same sleeping bag. Tricks. All right then. What do you call a black man? What do you call a black man with white hair? What do you call a black man with white hair? Come on, guys. Oh, there is. What do you call a black man with white hair? Do you know? Well, what you call a black man with white hair is Guinness. Because you know how Guinness is all black and they've got the white head on the top? Black man with white hair, you call them a Guinness. Right? Okay, what do you call a Pakistani sitting in the microwave on a sponge? Sponge pudding. What do you call a gay dinosaur? Megasaurus. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? Lickalotopus. How to get 4 gay guys on the same bar stool? Turn the bar stool upside down. What? Yeah. What else? Crunchy. But you say the black people are crunchy, are you? And you know why? You know why? Black people's hands are always white on the palms, and on the palms of their hands, and on the sole of their feet. You know why the soles of their feet and their palms of their hands are always white? Because this one's sort of a religious one as well. Because when black people was made, when God made black people, right, He got them to stand up there at the doorway, right, hands are either side of the wall, butt naked, and you're spraying down with black spray paint, right? And he run out of spray paint, so the soles of their hands are always white, and the soles of their feet are always white. What else have we got? See, I told you I know a lot of crude and racist jokes. A ginger black man. A ginger black man. All right then. If I've got any ginger headed people hearing me or even ascribe to me, I am not slagging you off. It's only a joke, so please don't get offended. All right. But what do you call a ginger person? Ginger biscuit, hot knob, or ginger ninja. Ginger ninja. Sorry if I offended any ginger people out there. I should have said that one of my best mates is actually ginger. And my ex-girlfriend's a ginger. No, never mind. No one but her. She cheated on me. My country, why do we see more? Why don't we see a lot of black people in town nowadays? Since we cut all the trees down. Okay. How do we know a black woman is pregnant? How do we know a black woman is pregnant? Do you know? How do you know a black woman is pregnant? Yeah. I did say that, actually. Didn't you hear me? No, I didn't. I didn't. I said to you, Trubisky, didn't I? And Todd Knob. How do you know if a black woman is pregnant? Do you know that, dude? You know what? How do you know a black woman is pregnant? Let me tell you. How you know a black woman is pregnant? If you stick a banana up her and the banana comes back half eaten, you know she's having a monkey. You know what? You know what? These are just jokes. If any black person out there takes offence, right? Why? They're jokes, right? For instance, alcohol hydrocephalus, it's known as water in the brain, right? And I said to my family members, my God, my water bill is so damn high. Do you know what my mother said to me? She said, leave it with me. I have to get it. I phoned the Anglian Water up and find out why your water bill's so high. I said, Mum, hold your horses. I've got water in the brain. Right? So yeah, I took the piss out of my brain disorder there. Not a clue. Not a clue on what? Hydrocephalus is known as water in the brain. So I said to my mum, my water bill was so high. And she said, leave it to me. Right? I get it sorted. And Mum, hold your horses. I've got water in the brain, haven't I? And then she laughed, realising it was a joke, and she fell for it. Right? But my brother, he said to me, right, me and my brother were talking in Haverhill in Suffolk, and we was walking through the cemetery to walk into town. Right? And my brother said to me, you know what, Glenn? He said, this cemetery is the dead centre of town. And I said, oh, really, is it? I said, didn't know that. I said, yeah, people are dying to get in here. All right. I said, yeah, and the parties are dead good. Dead boring, but dead good. You know what? The partially deceased and the dead people, they're so rude. When you talk to them, if you go to the cemetery and you talk to them, they don't talk back. Do you think when you're dead, you get dead? When you're dead, you go deaf? President Black. Oh, you pregnant black woman joke. No, okay, you haven't got a clue on the pregnant black woman joke. Okay, I did that. I said it again. How do you know that a black woman is pregnant? If you stick a banana up her, if the banana comes back out half eaten, you know she's having a monkey. Do you get it now? What else? You know what? I got probably going to town, say tomorrow, all right? And there'd be like a crowd of black people surrounding me that you racist bastard. I saw you on YouTube last night. You know what? A lot of they get offended, right? If we call a black person calls a white person calls a black person an N-word, right? But you know what they can call us? They call us Milky Way or milk bottle. You know what I mean? If we call them an N-word, they can call us a milk bottle or Milky Way. I mean, so it's a bit like because you like it, dear. Whose jokes win? Who's got more of the dirty, racist jokes? Whose mind is like? My dog just farted. She's a dirty mare. Love her a bit, but it's a dirty mare. Oh well. Whereas, yeah, I'll go into town tomorrow or sometime, and then they'll get like a crowd of black people coming up to me to, you racist bastard, I saw you on YouTube. I said, how am I a racist bastard? They're all fucking, I said, yes, I said some racist jokes. They're jokes. I mean, I said jokes about myself. For instance, I take the piss out of my own hearing. I'm deaf, and I take the piss out of my hearing. Right? For instance, look, glasses, watch this. My eye aids. My eye aids. They make my eyes hear more clearly. You defo love it. I love what? I love what? Saying jokes? I don't give a shit. I am a joke. A joke tells a joke tells jokes because he's a joke. Let's face it, my life's a joke. But I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. For instance, I was playing on the, before the Xbox One's come out, right? I was playing on the Xbox 360, and I was in a game lobby in game chat, right? And it was me and another bloke. Well, with all of us in it, a lot of us in this game lobby, and there's only 2 disabled people in this lobby. There's myself and another gamer, and this guy was in the wheelchair, and you couldn't hold his controller in his hands like any other of us gamers. So he had them on his lap, and he was like playing the game like that. Every single one of them, not every single one of the gamers in that lobby, a lot of gamers in that lobby were taking the piss out of him, calling them shit, and he said, "Mate," I said, "Guys, I can't hold my controller in my hand. I'm disabled. I'm in a wheelchair. I've got something wrong and I can't grip my controller, my Xbox controller very well." All right. So they were picking on him, putting him a retard doing that, and then spoke up. Said, "Do you mind?" He said he can't help it. He's disabled. He can't hold his controller in his hands that are out. All right. Leave him alone. All in this game lobby to play a game together. All right. For fun. Don't take the piss out of him just because his difficulties. That's not nice. That is what you expect kids, school kids to do. So I was stuck up from there, and then they went to me because at that time I was known as Chincha Dog, right, on Xbox Live, and they went to me, "What's it got to do with you, Chincha Dog?" And I went, "What's it got to do with me?" He says, "But it's actually got a lot to do with me. I'm also disabled, right? But there's a difference between me and this other dude here, right? I will answer back. I will speak up, and I won't stop until you shut up, right?" And then he started calling us both retards, and I went, "Yeah, we are retards. At least we've got the excuse of being retards. We're actually disabled. What's your excuse of being a retard, right?" And I went, "What?" And I went, "Oh yeah, you haven't got an excuse of being a retard. You're just retarded, right?" And then they started telling me F this, F that. And I said, "Mate, what damn you? You obviously are obviously not nice blokes taking the piss out of people who are disabled. Back off, leave us alone. We're just here playing the game like any other bloke, right? don't just look at us because we're disabled. You never knew I was disabled at all. I spoke up on behalf of this other guy, right? After a while, they left the lobby, and the other gamers who stayed, they actually, well done, Chinks, for standing up to those low life. I mean, they did say low life, they said something completely different to that, and they're not more offensive. I'm not saying it. You know what I mean? So I stuck up for that disabled guy, and then he added me onto that profile. All right, he added me, so I accepted him. But now I had to set up private Sloan because Ginger Dog played up. It wouldn't let me log in, so I'm now go under private Sloan. So I've lost contact with him now. But what does people think they can take the piss out of the disabled community, right? Because they think we're different, we think we're weird, we think we're wet behind the ears. No, I'm not behind the ears. I've got a hearing aid behind mine. I can't afford to get wet. So rattling on there, but my little rant. Nothing bad having a little rant there every now and then. Let's face it. As the Arsenal supporter, the Liverpool supporter, they always have a little rant. I've got nothing better to do. Let's face it. That's what Arsenal and Liverpool. Or West Ham. West Ham supporters obviously don't like to play football because they can't, because I support a freaking shitty team. But what football team is more shitter than West Ham? I must say, I've got to say Hull in it. Was it the or was it Norwich City or Ipswich? Or go both. I can't say Ipswich. Come on, I'm from Suffolk. Got to pick up the old Suffolkans. Well, we've got to pick up the old Suffolkans. We're from Suffolk. So the Suffolk guys, Suffolk people, got to pick up the Suffolk lot because I can't place it. Norfolkans are going to pick up the Norfolkans, aren't they? Who's better, Suffolk or Norfolk? You know what? You know that program on TV, right? The Only Way is Essex, right? I said to my friends who are actually from Essex, I went, that program on TV, The Only Way is Essex, it's a lie. It's a lie. Right? It's not The Only Way is Essex. It's The Only Way is Suffolk. The Only Way is Suffolk, not The Only Way is Essex. If Suffolk done a program, right, called The Only Way is Suffolk, it'd be a lot better. That's right. It'd be fighters every week, wouldn't they? Fighters every week, and then people sleeping around with each other. Right, Arsenal shit. What about Man U? What about Man U? Do you support Man U, or are you saying that Man U is shit? Oh, Candy, you keep farting. That stinks. If you're saying Man U shit, watch it. I'll support Manchester United. It's glory, glory, Man United. And it's glory, glory, not Arsenal. If your girlfriend ever becomes pregnant, one song you can say is say your girlfriend's name, but then go. I said to my mate Emma, who right when she became pregnant, right, I went, Emma's up the duff, Emma's up the duff, Emma's up the duff. You know what? It embarrassed her, and then her brothers and her sisters start singing it after when I wasn't talking to her at the time, and when I'm come offline, then that's stop talking. So it wound her up. It embarrassed her. Chelsea. Hang on. I need to go and get a Chelsea shirt. I've got a Chelsea shirt. Can I borrow your Chelsea shirt, mate? I need a banging shirt and I need something to put my arse with. You know what? if you're going to support a football team, this is what I say to people, right? If you're going to support a football team, you've got to take the football banter. Because if you can't take the football banter, right, you can't support a football team, because there will be banter and a lots of it. You know what I mean? Right? Like my key worker, he supports Arsenal. My neighbour supports Arsenal. They give me the football banter all the time. Right? And that's good straight back to him. My other support worker, she supports Norwich, and she gives me the football banter. You know what I mean? It's that's what you can do. It's just like banter with each other, because all a football team is a football team. All they do is play a game of football. Doesn't matter if they win or lose. Yes, I'll be happy if my team wins. Don't get me wrong. If Manchester United wins, I'll be happy. I'll be over the moon. But if they lose, it's not the end of the world. It's just a game of football. No way. No way what? No way you can't take the football banter? Or no way it's only a football game? You're not one of those people, if your team loses, you get upset at it, are you? What do you do if your football team loses? Banter all the way. Oh yeah, you got to banter. Come on, you can't get enough of banter. You have to have banter. I like the banters, but if your team loses, what do you like? What do you do? Yeah, you might be happy your team loses, but what do you do? Because you hear about those people who go to see a football match, go to watch a football match, right? Their team loses, and then they go down, find the other team supporters, and then batter the shit out of them. You know what I mean? What's the point of that? It's a fucking football game. You need a good loser and you need a good losing side and a good winning side. You know what I mean? What's the point of battering each other if your team wins or your team loses? You know what I mean? If your team loses, we can go to the other team and say, good game, mate. Good game, guys. Shake the hand. Don't forget your team beat your team. Your team is a cheating twat. We're cheating, all right, and then punch them and end up in fucking fights. What's the point in that? It's a fucking football game. It's nothing less and nothing more than just a football game. Top. Yeah. And what? Why won't you give me? Why won't you give me your Chelsea shirt? I need some toilet paper. I need some toilet paper. I need something to wipe my arse with, and I go for banging shit. Jokes, dude. I'm only joking. If you don't get upset. You can't give it back, you know. I can take it. My back is broad. I can take it. I mean, you know what? When I first moved to King's Lynn, right, I was in town with my neighbour. I used to go out on the pubs in town, right, and I was asking the locals in town, even in town at daytime. So also asking the locals in the daytime, so what's the nightlife, the King's Lynn nightlife like? What's the pubs like in King's Lynn at night, in the nighttime, and the clubs? I'm not saying the nightlife's pretty good here. It's and then also, as I've noticed, by walking back and forwards from Gaywood to town, there's a pub up there called the Hob and the Whale. What's that like for its nightlife? You know what they said? They said, it's okay if you like that sort of thing. I said, what do you mean, that sort of thing? I said, oh, it's a gay pub. I went, oh. And so, okay, I'll leave that pub alone. I mean, they mine use Man U top. They mine use Man U top. It's cheaper to replace. Cheeky bitch. But I will take that one because I've been saying about your team. So I'll give you that one. See, I can take it. I can take the banter back. That's it. Don't you think the Arsenal football ground, the Arsenal team has the word arse in it? Don't you think it sounds like a gay club? Right? Don't you think Arsenal sounds like a gay club? And so, where are you going tonight? A bunch of gay guys saying, "What are you doing tonight?" Oh, I'm just going down to Arsenal to check out the scene. Right? I said that to my key worker, and he says the only two teams that sounds like gay clubs, it's like Man City and Manchester United. And he said the same thing about the two teams there. So, yeah. So there's a lot. Did you see the last night's live stream when I was taking the mickey out of the Catholics and the Protestants? Religion, because I said in the last night's live stream that before I start, I think I am Protestant. I'm an atheist, but I'm a Protestant, right? And I mentioned that the Catholic faith being older than the Protestant faith, and the reason why the Protestant faith was founded. And and Aston Villa. Aston Vanilla sounds like a freaking ice cream. Aston Vanilla is. Sounds like a freaking ice cream. Aston Vanilla. You go to like an ice cream van and go to the ice cream man. Mike goes, when you do, how can I help you, mate? It says, I would like one of your Aston Vanillas, please. And then, yeah, that'd be 99p. What about that one? Yeah. My mum and my brother, both Catholics, right? Me being Protestant, my mum and my brother was having like a friendly debate between the Catholic Pope and the Protestant Bishop, and my brother was asking what the differences are between the Catholic Pope and the Protestant Bishop. My mum said there's no difference at all. Right? I phoned my mother's mobile, and my brother answered, and I was next door. And my brother said to me, "Oh, you can probably help us on this one. They can help us on this one." Me and mum were having a debate between the Catholic Pope and the Protestant Bishop, what the differences are. Mum says there's no difference, and I'm thinking there could be with the hats. The point is hat and that. So no, there is a difference between the Catholic Pope and the Protestant Bishop, but it's nothing to do with the hats. So I said, really? So I said, yeah, and I know what it is. So what? I said, the difference between the Catholic Pope and the Protestant Bishop, the Catholic Pope has a small boy under his robes. Right? My mum, my brother, and my neighbour, Jamie, they pissed themselves laughing. Right? And I went on to say, but you can't blame them. You've got to give it to them. So you can't, this dog can't get the small boys up the duff. And then they've sort of pissed themselves laughing more because I made it laugh. I made them all laugh. So, but they're called God our Father, don't they? They're called God our Father in the Bible and in church. They class God as our Father, right? But they class Virgin Mary his mum, but also say religion's also saying that the Virgin Mary is our mother. So if the Virgin Mary is our mother and God is our father, but they're also mother and son, that's incest. It's like her son has bucked her. You know what I mean? But how can she be a virgin? Is it giving birth to God? You know what I mean? To Jesus. Right? How can she? She can't be, unless she said to Joseph, right? Joseph, I'll be home soon. I'm just popping down to the local sperm bank to get a little pot of sperm. All right? Is that saying there's sperm banks back then, and Joseph couldn't give her a baby if he fires blanks? Is that it? Right? There's so much holes in religion, right? You can pick holes in it, right? For instance, all God is. Have you seen how God is spelled? See how God is spelled, then see how dog is spelled. It's about the same. You use the same letters for God and dog. This is spelled it the other way around, right? So, what do you think? Candy, you fart off. So, what do you think, Candy? She's a smelly girl. She's keep farting. Ruby and Jack, and then Candy's down there, but you can't see it. It's just out of the camera. Come here, Candy. Come here. Come on, somebody else. And there's Candy. Candy, Jack, and Ruby. So, what are you doing at the moment, Luke? Key. What do you think of the girl's name? Isabel. Right? Because there's someone I know, right, who's had a little girl called Isabel. And I thought, yeah, it's a nice name. Old fashioned, but nice name. But when just imagine, just remember when she's at school, with her name being Isabel, when she's at school, right, all her school friends will be going, Isabel, and they're sewing the bike. And then to be going, what? I said, Isabel, and they're sewing the bike. No, not if your knickers are ringing. And these people said, do you mind? That's my daughter. I said, she's my niece. You know what I mean? It's my brother from my dad's side, little girl. Watching you laugh out loud. Yeah. And I'm watching you watching me. I've got a crystal ball here. And I'm watching you watching me in my crystal ball. You can't see it because it's invisible, but I can watch you. Isabel. No, not if your knickers are ringing. Have you heard that before? Did you hear that one before? Have you? Where is it? I know a bloke called George, right? And I used to say to him, says, Georgie Porgy picking and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys come out to play, he kissed them too because he was gay. Right? Doesn't make sense because if he kissed the girls and made them cry, and then when the boys come out to play, he kissed them too because he was gay. He wouldn't be gay if he kissed both the girls and the boys. He'd be bisexual. He'd be fucking greedy. So it doesn't make sense. But he just laughed because he realised it doesn't make sense. Bicycle powers. Hang on. How does, you know how an Essex girl and a gay guy rides their bikes. A gay guy and an Essex girl rides the bikes. Do you know how an Essex girl and a gay guy rides their bikes? They take the saddle off, so when they're running the bikes, the pole goes up their bum. You think about that vicar, that Catholic priest, right? He was riding his bicycle, right? And he saw this really good-looking blonde, big tits, blue eyes, nice firm ass. He pulls over, stops his bike, and says, it was pouring the rain, so he pulls over, stops his bike, said, "Hey, love, would you like a lift?" So I said, "I'm going your way, would you like a lift?" So he jumps on, so yes, please. He jumps on his bike, right, gets to her destination, so pulls over and stops. And says, she turns right to the priest, and so to the priest, and, "Thank you for giving me a lift on your crossbar." I said, "Thank you." He said, "This bike doesn't have a crossbar. You rode all this way on my bike, on my deck." Yeah. I bet she had a good time though. What else? What else? Oh, hang on. The flats, right, number 9 Bishops Road and the one above it, right? Did you know there's a gynecologist lives upstairs and a genealogist lives downstairs, right? I said to my mate, I said, "Do you know, upstairs there's a gynecologist and downstairs there's a genealogist." And my mate went to me and said, "What's the difference? What's the differences between those two guys?" What? I said, "What's the difference?" I said, "Well, the genealogist, right? The gynecologist looks up the family tree, looks up the family bush, and then the oh, fuck this one up. Hang on, start again. The gynecologist looks up the family bush, and the genealogist looks up the family tree." Do you get it? Or does it say again? Or I could just say it again about the other way. Here's one. Me and my mate, I was living in Suffolk at the time, but me and my mate was thinking about starting up our own business, right? We had to go to a business meeting. The problem is the business meeting was in Brighton. It was based in Brighton, so we had to drive up to Brighton to fill up the car, drive all up to Brighton, got to Brighton, parked the car in the car park, and walked through the alleyway, right? Come to a sign, "Beware of homosexuals." Thought nothing of it, walked further in. Come across another sign, "Beware of homosexuals." Thought nothing of it. By this time, though, we were gasping for a drink, so we went into a pub, went up to the bar, and ordered 2 pints of beer. All right. Drank down the beers, down the drinks, and all that. Turned around to walk out. We noticed someone putting something skirting board, so we bent down and to read this thing on some skirting board. We went, "You've been warned twice." Have you had that one before? I know a lot of racist jokes and a lot of offensive jokes. But for instance, right, listen to this, right? You know, if a non-traveller calls someone off the travelling community a pikey, that's supposed to be offensive to them, right? But they've got a word to describe us, right? And it's supposed to be offensive, right? I used to be I used to have a lot of friends, still do have a lot of friends who are travellers, but those ones that I still talk to are actually pretty good people. But the ones I don't talk to, they actually done dirty on me. But there's one guy, he's called Mark. He said, Glenn, we've got a ride for you non-travelling folk to subscribe to you guys. And, oh, really? What's that? I said, Gorgia. I said, what? What's that mean? So it's supposed to be an offensive word to ascribe a non-travelling person. And I went, well, it's not offensive one bit. So I didn't know. How can I be offensive? How can I be offended by the word Gorgia? And I don't even know what it means. I mean, I can't be offended over something that. Hang on, no, I don't know what it means, right? But we've got us gorgeous, I do say. It's got a word to ascribe you travellers. So, oh really? What's that? It's a pikey, right? And you went, oh, Glenn, that's offensive. That's racist. I said, no, it's not racist. It's offensive, yes, but it's not racist. It's a bit like the M word. Not one bit racist. It's offensive. It's a bit like calling a disabled person, right, a retard. It's not racist. It's offensive. You know what I mean? Me, I don't give a shit no more. I'm a windy licker. I get called a windy licker a lot of the time. It's what I say to people. What I say to people when people call me a windy licker, I say, yeah, I am a windy licker. At least my windows are clean. Then they shut up after that, presumably, as I took it and then chucked it back at them. I mean, I bet you're pissing yourself with laughter what I'm saying here, won't you, dude? I bet you're pissing yourself with laughter here. Who are you with? Who are you with at the moment? Who's with you? Whose company are you in? Who are you with? Is it just you, or is it you, your girlfriend, or you and your girlfriend and a couple of friends? Come on, Dodie. What do you do? I don't think I mentioned this before, right? When I was down the old Xbox 360, right, it was getting late, and every single one of us who was in the Xbox Live party was getting tired. So we thought we have one more game, cup of coffee, have a fag, one more game, then hit the sack, right? I went to him and said, well, what do I do? I know what I do. I was going to say, I know what I do. I have one more cup of coffee and one more fag, right? And then hit the sack. Instead of coming out as one more cup of coffee and one more fag, I went, I have one more cup of fag. I bet you and your missus are pissing yourself laughing over me, aren't you? Over what I'm saying. If you're pissing yourself laughing, make sure you don't piss yourself too much because you flood the flat. What food are you making? A fish sandwich? Can you Mrs. hear us or see us? I bet she's like, if she can, I bet she's pissing herself with laughter. Anyway, why are you making food in the cuppa for? You got a Mrs. dude. Why do women have smaller feet than men? So they can get closer to the kitchen sink. So they can get closer to the kitchen sink, they can get closer to the kettle. It's a woman's job in the kitchen. Me being single, I have to go in the kitchen. What am I doing that for? You can't fucking see me. Well, you can, but you can't. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm on the other laugh with you, dude. Young lady. young lady. Toast? Toast? Who do you think you are? Fucking Catholic priest? You're gonna toast something, Kyle. What are you gonna toast? What are you gonna toast? The imaginary man upstairs, the comic book character. Look, if you're going to be the Catholic priest, I better get my nephew back. Joke. I know you're not like that. I'm only joking if you do. Don't worry. Don't upset you. Don't upset yourself. I'm only playing. Be a good little boy. Am I that boring? Am I that boring to just nearly asleep? Oi, sweetheart, wake up. Wake up now, love. Sort you out. So I get Luke to tickle your feet. Well, that looked a dope, doesn't it? Not doing that. I mean, I get Luke to tickle your feet, not doing anything else. You might like it, actually. Sorry, dude. I am only playing with you. Don't worry. I do cross the boundary sometimes. You could either tickle our feet, or you can do a bit of curtain twitching. You know what I mean? The curtain twitching. Whatever you do not date a Chinese bird. Right? Do you know why you don't date? Do you know why you don't date a Chinese bird? Do you know why? Because their pussies go sideways. So when they fall down the stairs, they go like that. Every time I go into a Chinese takeaway, right, for someone, and I order egg fried rice, I go, and I always going, Sofinger. And at the end, when they give us the order, I'm going, well, what the fuck? Or when I wash my car, there was this Chinese couple who walked past, and I'm washing my car, and I'm all waxing there, going, wax on, wax off, Oh God, I'm fucked up in my head. I'm so fucked up in my head. What goes in? You know what? A lot of fucking funny shit goes on in here. Let you jiggle her feet. What, does she kick? Does she kick? I like it feisty chick. I do like a feisty chick. Hang on. That blue thing above me. What's that? I've got some notifications on YouTube on my other monitor. Are you going to remember these jokes I've been telling you? What I've been saying and tell you about colleagues. So you'd be having them pissing laughing. All right, this one might not be funny, but I can say it anyway. You're a nut. Yeah, I know what you meant, but nuttist. I'm a fruity nut. Yeah, I know what you meant. I'm just a fruity nut. I'm a fruitcake. I don't give a shit. I'll put myself down. I don't care. Anyway, if you put yourself down, that means nobody else can. So, because you done it yourself. You what? You'd be what? Whoa. You would be thrown through the wall. I'll be thrown through the wall. Why? Why? They're all jokes. Who gives a shit? You know what? Do you know why big blokes get jobs over like? Do you know why big blokes, big blokes get a job doing door work, security work in clubs and pubs? Do you know why the big blokes get doorman jobs? So they can bounce more people underneath them. That's what I say anyway. Do you think the police force, when they were in their staff room at this police station, do you think they eat bacon sandwiches? Or do you think that'd be a cannibal? Or do you think that'd be cannibals? You know when someone says when pigs fly, I said, but pigs do fly. I said, no, they don't. Neither do. Have you ever seen a police helicopter? Okay. She hates her feet being touched. Just like me. I hate my feet being touched. I kick. I was in Addenbrooke's Hospital, right? When I was a lot younger, I was in Addenbrooke's Hospital, and this doctor came up to me and said, "Hey mate, I've got to check reflexes." And I said, "How you gonna do that?" And he told me to get this thing here. I said, "This thing here." So I need to tickle your feet with it. I said, "Mate, you tickle my feet, I will kick you. I'll kick you so hard, your head will hit that wall." All right. I said, no, you won't, mate. No, you won't. Said, yeah, I will. I'll kick you so hard you hit that wall. All right. It didn't listen to me. There was other nurses in that same bay, other blokes in that same bay as well, with their guests. All right. This doctor went with that thing and took my feet, and I went whack! I kicked him, and he went back, banged his head on the wall, and looked up at me. And he was like, "Huh?" And everyone said, "You can't say he didn't warn you." You know what I mean? Because I warned him. Took my feet. I'll kick. Yeah, but you're not fat. You're not a big doorman, are you? How many? Oh, you're a doorman. How many people can you bounce underneath you at a night? You're not a big doorman. You're like a quite skinny bloke. So how many people can you bounce underneath you? If you see one of your mates having an epileptic fit, I'm going to say this because I used to have them, right? I could say this one because I used to have epileptic fits. I used to have fits. Well, if you see one of your mates having an epileptic fit, what do you do? All right. You know what I do? I stick him in the bath full of water, and then I chuck my clothes in with it. I thought, why turn the washing machine on when you can waste water? Stick them in the bath, and they wash your clothes at the same time. You know what I mean? What do you think? Who's this? What the hell? Luke, stop. Luke, why don't you just come and join the live stream? Come on, dude. Come and join the live stream. Yeah, come on. Every woman loves a funny man. Trust me, it makes them wet. Every woman loves a funny man. It makes them so wet. Right? When you're single, you can't because you're not single. Right? But when you're single, right, you can go to a woman, to any woman when you're single. Say, fancy the shocker. And I don't know how to explain to you what that is. Get that fag out your mouth. You better get your mouth. And you need to shave.
I'm going to go get a proper cutthroat shave Wednesday.
Whereabouts is that from? Is that near the is that near that the long sort of gate your motor sort of thing?
No, that's razor sharp in town.
There's a new place that opened up. You know where I can mention that gay pub again. You know where the Hop of the Mile is? You know the flats upside that? Huh? No, there's yeah. You know that pub. Then you've got that flats beside it for people that needs help to come off drugs and the alcohol. There's a place opposite there, right? And they do good haircuts and they sort the beards out and make them really nice. And they give you a loyalty card, right? So and then you get like all your cards stamped up. You get a free or a cheaper hair cut. So look him up. My brother goes there, and he.
Yeah.
So.
I need to get a trim.
Huh?
I need to get it trimmed down a little bit.
Yeah. Go there. They're quite good. How much is your one normally? Tenner. But this one is about 15, but he does it pretty good. He's actually a pretty good person. You know what? You got two of me on yours. One on your phone and one up here on the Sky on the live stream.
I know you're both on my phone.
Am I?
Yeah.
So you know what? They can't see you, but they probably can hear you.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think of the setup?
Yeah, it's good, mate. I'll have to pop round at some point.
I've got light in there. So I've got them here, and they've got the screen, and I've got this microphone. It looks like I'm doing a radio station.
Yeah, I was like, say what you turned into a Radio 1 presenter.
Yeah, don't say that those wannabes. They're wannabes. Come on, even Cal FM are better than Radio 1. Radio 1's shit. Cal FM's a lot better.
Yeah, sorry.
Look at that show then.
Especially the £1,000 minute.
Yeah. Look at the chair.
I've got a gaming chair I'm going to be selling.
I've got them. What colour is it?
Black.
I'm hoping to get like another one of these, but I want another white and black or red and black.
Yeah, I've got just pure black leather gaming chair which connects up to your Xbox and that.
Well, everyone says that this is a gaming chair. It's not a gaming chair. It's a computer chair. How can you get mixed up between a gaming chair and a computer chair? It's a computer chair. You know what I mean?
It looks like a gaming chair, though.
I know it looks like one, but it's a gaming chair. You can tell it's a computer chair, not a gaming chair. You know what I mean? But you know what? How much?
Wow.
Guess how much subscribers I've got now?
102.
Oh, you heard me say it.
I can see it on my screen now.
Okay, you can see it, and you heard me probably say it in the.
I heard you say it earlier.
Yeah, in the last stream. Like it's like yes, like not last night, but the night before I had 100. All right, last night I got 100, and then sometime today, when I was at the hospital, all right, and I got back, I got another subscriber. The main.
Fair enough.
So
I get a notification straight away, so I can watch it straight away.
What you do?
Yeah.
Well, you took my notifications on. I am.
I get a notification, and when I get onto it, it's about 5 seconds into the video.
Is it? So you watch it,
Yeah.
but you can watch. You can still watch it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it catches up quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. No, come on. We can hear you, but they can't see you. Say some jokes.
Oh no, my jokes are bad.
Come on. I've been saying them, and they can see who I am. Come on. Are you a man or a mouse?
I'm just trying to think of appropriate ones that I won't get a slap off the missus for.
Look, women should be seen and not heard. Did you hear me say that?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Nothing, she just rolled over.
I'm only joking with you. I'm only joking with you.
What goes black and white rolling down a hill?
Black and white, black and white, black. And none in the wheelbarrow.
Half cast.
Half cast. All right then. Well then, what's green that smells of pork?
I don't know.
Kermit's finger. That's an old one.
I'm trying to think of
Well
something
then,
now.
what's black and what's black and white?
Zebra.
Hang on, no, a pack of minstrels. A pack of minstrels. But what's the zebra's favourite game to play as it's crossing a zebra crossing?
Not a clue.
It's the same thing as a black person plays it. You walk a black person or a white person or zebra. I've got to say that because then I can't get down for racism.
If there's one black man on the moon, that's a problem. What if all the black people are on the moon?
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? There's a lot of racist ones, haven't you? What do they call a lesbian? What do they call a lesbian packy?
A lesbian packy. I don't know.
Minjita. What do they call a good-looking packy?
Unusual.
No, as if. You can't get a good-looking packy. So if you get is it like a good-looking packy? You just go, oh, you must be called. Your name must be called as if. As if. As if you're good-looking.
I've got Dr. As if, my doctor's surgery.
Is he good-looking?
No, not really.
Well, are you at your motor surgery?
No, I'm St. James.
St. James. What makes James a saint?
Oh no.
You know what? He obviously hasn't got a girlfriend. Women love the bad boys. Women like the bad boys. What do you think I'm still single for? So I'm not that bad.
That's why she likes me.
Who says you're a boy? You're a chemical spillage.
He said you're a chemical spillage.
No, I said that to you, not her. I said that to you. I'm not picking on the lady. I've already done that.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah. You know what? My mate's girlfriend. Do you know a girl called Jen Dart, who lives in Haverhill? I know you're from there. Do you know Jen Dart?
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul the Manly's best friend. Right? When she cheated on me before, I said, so I was thinking, I never said it to her, so I was thinking, I wonder if I put my hand like that up a freaking, I can't put it, lady gun. Firstly, lady gun, whatever they call it. Right? Put my hand up like that, right? And I do that. I wonder how baggy, how much will I got there. Right? But I did call her a bucket cunt before, which is when I found out she cheated on me. I called her a bucket cunt and doing, I'm not a bucket cunt. Said, yeah, I'm saying that. You're not a bucket cunt. You're fucking frigid, love.
Women, can I move my arm, please? You want the whole fucking bed?
Yep, she does. Look, when a man and a woman are in bed together, the woman has that big space and the bloke has that space.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Why do you think I'm single? Why do you think I'm single? All right? I've got a double bed all to myself. Until my dog can jump up on the side and to kicks me, to get right over and to pushes me up, kicks me. And my dog's a girl. Even the girl dogs can get jumped up on the bed beside their owners. They go like they kick you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she would kick me out of bed because she'll be out of bed quicker than what she fucking got in it.
Oh yeah, you can't kick it. You can't do that to your girlfriends.
Oh, I can.
You can't. But you know what? Please put a t-shirt on. You give me nightmares.
You what?
You give me nightmares. Please put a t-shirt on. You give me nightmares.
Yeah.
Please put a t-shirt on. You give me nightmares. Because if I take my t-shirt off, if I give.
That means I've got to go all the way over to the other side of the fucking front room to go and get myself some clothes.
I don't want to know that bit. No, I've got a mental picture, and I don't like it. Look, if I took my t-shirt off, I'll fucking make everyone here in Gaywood freaking leg it.
Probably, yeah.
Bitch. Don't agree with me on that one.
What the tsunami of people is coming past mine.
Huh?
I'd wonder what the tsunami of people was coming past mine.
But come on, you've seen it, right? You've seen blokes walking around town with their shirts off. Not even on a sunny day, hot sunny day. Not even a hot sunny day. You see these a lot of blokes really pumped up with their shirts off, and it's not hot enough to walk around with your shirt off. And I thought, for one, why the fuck are you walking around with your shirt off? It's not even hot enough. Two, why have you done that to your body? It doesn't even look natural. You know what I mean? And you're showing off your muscles and it doesn't even look natural. You know what I mean?
That's it. You keep your upset side of the bed.
Well, I've had people say, you're just jealous I've got a six-pack. So, no, mate, I've got a six-pack too. The difference between my six-pack and yours, right? Mine's real. I said, I've got a six-pack. The difference between my six-pack and your six-pack, so mine's real, yours fake. Mine's in the fridge. You know what I mean? But I got people laughing their heads off at that one when I said it, because I said it a couple of times in town when I lived in Haverhill, and the people just random passersby just looked at me and laughed. I should have had it on record and then stuck it to YouTube. That would have been funny. You know what I mean? It would have been funny.
Haverhill isn't that bad. I've lived there.
Haverhill's not that bad. Haverhill's a brilliant town. Haverhill as a town is a lovely town. It's just the arseholes, the low-life pricks that live there now that's making Haverhill as a shithole. And then the moaning, right? And then the moaning that Haverhill don't get nothing. Of course I don't Haverhill won't get nothing. As soon as they get something, it gets vandalised.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you stop vandalising it. Say again?
I was up the BP end.
The BP end. What, the big tits end?
Yeah.
That's what BP stands for. Oh, no. BT, right, stands for big tits, right? BP stands for big penis.
Black pussy.
Yeah, or black penis, black pussy. Didn't think of black pussy, that big penis there. Or beautiful penis, beautiful pussy. Huh?
We all know you like a black pussy.
I love black pussy. Trust me. It's got to be shaving though.
I agree with that one.
It's got to be shaving. There's no way am I going down there and then getting a mouthful of fucking minge hair. You know what I mean?
I know.
And before I go down there, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do your finger test first. If it smells of fish, I'm not putting my face down there.
You know.
What about that one then? What does that mean? The 3 Fs.
One of the pink, one of the sting.
No, the 3 Fs. Find them. Fuck them. Forget them.
Finger fuck forget.
Yeah.
I got 5 Fs. Find,
Yeah.
fill, finger fuck forget.
Yeah. And then what? I run. Do you know your girl? A lady called Marilyn Tuttle, who lives in Gaywood.
No.
No, she lives here in Larkspur. All right. And I went like that to her, and she what's that to her? Glenn, what does that mean? What does that mean? Listen, all right. And one of the support workers, she said, Glenn, you can stop doing that for once. Oh, you know what it means. And I went to Marilyn, and went, that means, I said, that means 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Yeah, I wasn't. The support workers laughed because they know I've got a dirty mind. Right, I've got my mind is like a cesspit, and I've done the face. Like, this makes me laugh. Right, I've got a mind like a cesspit. And everybody who knows me, right, knows I've got a mind like a cesspit. Done this Facebook quiz thing. It's like, how dirty is your mind? Right, how dirty is your mind? Done that, and apparently, not 0% dirty, right, and 200%. No, 100%, 0% clean, 0%, 0% dirty, 200% clean. So it says I've got 0% dirty mind. So 1 minute it said I've got a clean mind, all right, a clean mind, not a dirty mind. But in the what below it, it's saying that I've got a dirty mind. So it contradicts itself. You know what I mean? Dude.
Yeah.
It don't contradict itself. I've got a dirty mind, but again, I've got a clean mind. How can that happen? How can you have a dirty mind, but you can have a clean mind? You still got a dirty mind.
Quite right.
You still got a dirty mind, but you know when to use it and when not to use it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, most people do. I just say it whenever I feel like it.
Oh, I do. I don't know. If people don't like it, they can go finger themselves.
Yeah.
Huh?
I won't put on this for people to like me. If they do it as a bonus, if not, they can fuck off.
Yeah. Well, I was so tempted because it's my brother's birthday, right? I was thinking so tempted to buy. I know he's not that way. My brother's not that way, right? But I was so tempted to do this, right? Buy the dildo and the birthday card. So if he didn't like the birthday card, he can go fuck himself. You know what I mean?
That's a good idea. So, watch out, your birthday's coming up.
When's her birthday?
December.
Well, my birthday's coming up. My birthday is the first week in August.
Oh God.
Yes, the first week in
I go
August.
away in October.
Huh?
I go away in October.
You go away. And that's your birthday, isn't it?
No, my birthday's in January.
So you know what? Your missus should probably put all banners out and balloons out the side of all on the side of your flat. To you out.
Nah.
She might.
She'll have to get me to buy it though.
Why?
Because I'm the only one that gets money.
Why can't she? Where's her money then?
She's still at college.
Yeah, students can still get money. Students.
Not now. They can't even get job seekers.
Why not?
Because they won't do it for students now.
That's stupid. How do I expect the students to win to live?
The only thing I can claim for having her living here is child benefit.
She's not a child. She's a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm entitled to claim for. Like, it's child benefit, £80 a month.
That's wrong. She should get her own money.
Yeah.
If she's at college.
And I have to take £500 a month rent, and then I've got my internet on top of that, food shopping on top of that, council tax.
Did she go from school straight to college?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's entitled to three full-time. If she went from full-time education to full-time education, she's entitled to free education, right?
Yeah.
She's entitled to job seekers, right? And she's entitled to get money for going to college. You know what I mean? She's a
bursary of £100 a year.
Say again?
She gets a college bursary of £100 a year. That's all.
Is that it? Is that from the college?
Yeah.
Yeah? But
that's all she can get.
That's wrong.
Because I've tried claiming everything I can to try and get more money in for her, but
that's
I can't
wrong.
get anything else. But
you know why that's happening? And I'm saying I'm still live streaming. And you left us, bitch. You know what? I'm still live streaming. It's gonna be this is live over YouTube, and I'm saying this, right? But I don't give a shit. Do you know why? Your girlfriend can't get any more benefit, any more money than she's getting. Do you know why that is? It's the fucking government, right? Rather take the money off the British citizen and they're giving it to the fucking foreigners.
Yeah.
Right? Like they rather take the house, they don't want to necessarily give a British citizen a council home, a house association home, but they'll give it like that to a foreigner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And if a foreigner and the British person goes for a job interview, right? You can guarantee mainly all the time. You can guarantee it. The foreign guy or foreign person would get that job, and the British person would get chucked out on the streets.
Yeah.
And I wonder why a lot of the British are racist. I'm not racist, but I'm getting like it. You know what I mean? I'm one of those people that thinks if you're a foreigner and you're working and you're not claiming benefits and you live in your own house, your own home, which you bought outright, and you're not claiming benefits, and you're paying for your own healthcare and your own dental care, you're welcome to stay. Right? Yeah. But if you're claiming benefits, you're living in a council home, right? And getting free healthcare, free dental care, fuck off home. The country's falling away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that then when people say you're being racist, it's no, I'm proud of my country. I want my country to be great again. I want the British people that because you go into King's Lynn town itself alone, just going to this town alone, how many homeless people did you see? You know what I mean? Loads. Right? How many foreign?
Saturday and Sunday nights, go down Norfolk Street. There's loads of them.
Yeah, and how many foreign homeless people do you see? None.
Not many.
None. I've never seen any.
There's one that I know of in Lynn.
One foreign guy, and he's homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And he refuses to pay council dish outs.
He's what?
take government handouts, which I think's good.
Yeah, I think it's good. I actually do. Right? And there's a support worker here, and she's from Romania, right? She agrees with everything I say about the government allowing the foreigners coming over here and sponging off this country. She's working. She bought her and her husband. Her husband's British, right? Her and her husband both owns that house. That house they live in. They both work full time, right? So hats off to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
She's putting back into the country, even though she's getting free healthcare, free dental care, right? But at least it's not claiming benefits, and she's not living in a council home.
Yeah.
She lives in her own home, and she's working full time. She's putting back into this country. So fine with that. I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? But it's like next door to my mum, right? And you know where my mum lives. There's a foreign family next door to my mum. We've got a shower in this side of my mum, haven't you? Hang on, this side of my mum, and then you've got the foreign family this side. They are racist. They are racist, right? Because before this place was built, I was staying at my mum's house, right? And I put something in my mum's wheelie bin for her, right? And I heard over the fence voices, right? And so I thought, at the first, there was no one in the back garden. Then I suddenly heard voices. For what? So I looked over. I said, "Oh, sorry, mate." I said, "Didn't realize no one there." I just heard voices, right? So how are you doing anyway? Right? To be nice, be neighbourly, right? And then the woman, the mother of the two girls, right? Oh, this girl and her girl's, right? And the girl's friend said, "And if your son talks to my daughter again, I'll get him done for being racist, fucking pervert." And I'm like, how am I being a fucking pervert? How am I being racist when I'm saying nothing racist, and I'm not perving. I'm saying, how you doing? Being neighbourly, right?
Yeah.
I saw a couple of days later after that, I saw her talking to my mum, and my mum said, "I walked past her," right? I saw her, and I walked past her, past her and all. And she went, "All right." I said, I didn't talk to her. So I walked past her. I said, "Oh, I told them what you said." And so it's not me, it's my daughter. Then I turned around and said, "Hang on, some kids can be so cruel now, they're so wrong, so ignorant. But it's not the kids' fault, is it? It's down to the parenting." And I chucked the book right back at her. She knew she couldn't. She knew I couldn't chuck the book. She couldn't push me anymore. Right? She couldn't get her own back on me. My mum had a fence put around the front garden. Right? Her and her husband did not like that fence getting put around the back garden, around the front garden and all that. And she said, "No, I don't want it. No, I don't like it. I don't like it." I said, "It's up to her. It's not afraid. It's not on your property. It's not right. It's on the border. It's fine, right?" So I'm not taking it down. So when you go, I'm putting it down, right? Her husband and her went to hit my mum. Actually, she hit my mum's builder, right? The carpenter to pull it up, right? He hit her. She hit her builder, and he went to punch her builder when he got home, right? The police was called, and he went to attack the husband. Went to attack the carpenter a second time when the police's back returned. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then guess what now? He's driving around in a silver estate, a silver Peugeot estate, and not once, as they've seen, a driving school car. Then they've had the car for a long while, have they? All right. Now they've got a silver estate Peugeot driving this car, and you can't face it. You can't fucking drive it. My brother, who's learning, can drive better than him.
Fucking hell.
Right? My brother is a learner and drives a smaller car, drives a little red Ford Fiesta, and you can drive better than him. I mean,
when you say that, my mum comes here, she'll get me to go to hers and then drive her car back. Because I can get it parked up better than what she can.
But have you got a license?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good boy.
I've been driving legally for the last 5 years.
I don't know you could drive. I thought you had to drive on private property. I didn't know you could drive.
I've got a car.
What have you got?
Little silver Mercedes.
Silver Mercedes. Oh yes, you have. I saw you fucking driving it. Decade. I've forgotten that. What am I like? I'm a fucking dickhead. And now you say.
I'm going to have to shoot in a minute because she's trying to get to sleep.
Huh?
I'll have to shoot in a minute because she's trying to get to sleep.
Yeah. I guess go do this, right? Welcome my baby on the sweet top. Or treetop, not sweet top. Yeah, oh. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Sing to her. Make them just asleep.
God, if I sing to her, I'll breaking all the bloody windows.
Before you sing to her, put some stickers, put some brown or some gaffer tape over the windows to protect the windows.
Yeah, sellotape them.
Not sellotape, that's shit. I mean, get some masking tape and put that across the windows to save the windows.
Yeah, because then when they smash, they ain't gonna have glass go everywhere.
Nah. Do what they've done in the wartime with the windows like that.
Yeah.
And the sandbags.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah. What place do you work now? Do you still work at that Kudos?
No, I work at a takeaway.
I thought you was a doorman.
Yeah, I do door work as well.
At Kudos.
No, well, I have done Kudos. It was Enjoy, and now I do a club in Norwich.
Because you know what? The night when Ben got escorted off the premises, he wasn't drunk, right? He wasn't drunk. He was upset. He had a major row with his girlfriend that night, right? And he got accused of being drunk. So I came out. So explained to me, he's not drunk, mate. He's had a major row with his girlfriend, and he's a bit upset, right? And they're still accusing him of being drunk, and I'm trying to say he's not drunk, mate. He's upset because he had a massive row with his girlfriend. And then there was all.
But if one doorman says to the rest of them that they suspect that he's drunk, they'll took him out and tell everyone he's drunk. End of.
Right, and when they said, you know what, you can go to trial then, you're drunk too. So, me, drunk, I'm not drunk. And you know what? I actually went and said in front of a female police officer, and I went back to him and I said, can I go and get my brother and my mate's brother? Do you know you're going in, you're drunk? I said, I'm not drunk. Yes, you are. I said, and you've got an attitude, mate. You think I'm drunk? You've got an attitude. Right? I said, mate, I haven't got an attitude. Yes, you have. I said, yes, you have. But
the
not...
bald-headed one?
Huh?
The tall, bald-headed one?
Yeah.
Cal.
Huh?
Yeah,
Kelvin, he's a cunt. He's a cunt with a capital T. Right? He's got an attitude, and he denies he's got an attitude. So, look, mate, if you think I'm drunk, you're mistaken. I'm not drunk. But there's one thing I'm saying, and it's the truth. You've got an attitude, a stinking attitude, and I'm not having it. You've got attitude, mate. And I know the people queuing up to get in, and I heard it. They saw it and heard it. I was surprised I didn't end up on bloody YouTube that night. You know what I mean? You know what people are like. Thinking you're filming it, stick it on YouTube. So it was.
Well, I'll go shoot.
Yeah.
Near enough going to sleep.
Yeah, I'll let you get to sleep, all right?
Alright, mate. I'll speak to you later then.
Speak to you later. Have a good sleep. See you later. Have a good night, young lady. I can't remember her name. Don't know her name. So young lady there. Don't know her name. So.
Yeah, she's kind of waving.
I can't see that. The camera's not on you. The camera's on his ugly mug. See you later. Yeah, the camera was on his ugly mug.
Well, I'm surprised it ain't broke yet.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm breaking my Samsung S8.
Yeah.
I've got Samsung S8.
I want to get the S8 Plus Edge.
Look.
Yeah.
So,
right, I'm off.
Speak later. Speak later. Have a good day. Have a good night. It's hung up. Yeah, it's now been going for quite a while, and I've had some people come view me. So I will say before I sign off, right? The guy I was just talking to there, it's not Luke again. Viewing us. Is that Lukey boy just viewing us there? Because his girlfriend's going to sleep. And does he want to make his lady friend? Let's have a look. Twink. Right. Anyway, I would say that if you're seeing my sexy face for the very first time on your screens, please click that subscribe button, turn my notifications on, so you can see more other live streams and gameplay videos, road recording videos coming up from myself, GSS Videos. Okay. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn my notifications on there. I mean, it'll be a big help. You'll be doing me a big favor. That'd be cool. So it would be wicked. So drink. Stupid thing. Okay, I don't know if you're. I don't know. I've got one for you over here. If that's Lukey boy. There's no phone I've got, and it's so sexy phone. Isn't it a sexy phone? It's almost as sexy as me. But look at that. I think with my scatter cushion there, and my rug I've got down here, and my logo, my YouTube logo, and my phone case, I think you can say it. I'm proud of Britain. That's not proud of how it's fucking going. Marin. I've got the messages on the other channel on my and you're having play? No, I haven't. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, go back. Go back. Did I ask for you to do that? It just left me off page. I didn't want to leave the page. Is that down? I'm still live. Am I still live? Let's have a look. Am I still live? Is it saying I'm still live? I am live, but is it saying I'm live? I don't know if it's actually saying on my YouTube channel that I'm on live. Is it saying I'm live? To YouTube. Is it saying I'm live? I don't know. It's saying it's saying stop broadcast, and it's saying live here on this monitor. I'm now looking on this monitor, all right? On my YouTube channel, just to make sure it's appearing on my YouTube channel and saying that I'm live. right? And I'm staying live. Staying alive. I have that song on I playing quietly in the background. Staying alive. I know it isn't here on the main monitor, but I've got another monitor on beside it, and it can't seem to see it saying that in the live into the live stream. It normally says it up there in a big red box live, but it's not saying that. We've got that big red box saying live, but it's not me. It is me, but it's it was last night because it was the other nights because I had the yellow Shine t-shirt, and now I've got white Irish one because I'm just too sexy. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Yeah. I'm too sexy for my shirt, but I'm not stripping because I'll fight everyone away. I'll fight everyone off if I started stripping on YouTube. I'll fight all my subscribers. I don't want to do that. Oh well. It says it doesn't say. I can't see it on my YouTube channel. I'm too sick. I like it. I know I'm alive. I'm staying alive. Oh, am I boring the pants off you? And if you say yes, right? You say yes. I look in my crystal ball again, find out what door number, and come down and put that silicone around the front door with my crystal ball. I bring silicone. I get my. I bring. Look at my. I look in my. I'm looking my crystal ball. Find out where you live. Find the door number. Pick up my wand, and I will magic silicone all around that front door. You can't get out. Or magic super glue in the locks. Joke. Mind you, I've been called Harry Potter. I was coming back from Bury, and I was got accused of being Harry Potter because I was magic. Oh, little boy wants his. Do you need your nappy change and your bottle of milk? Your girlfriend can change your nappy and give you a bottle of milk. Your girlfriend can change your nappy and give you a bottle of milk if you need your nappy change and a bottle of milk. You know, I'll let you go. I'll let you. I'll let you go then, Doody. Go for a doody. Not in your nappy. You want your nappy change and a bottle of milk. Get your girlfriend to do that. Get your girlfriend to change your nappy and give you a bottle of milk. would be barrels of milk from. Oh yeah. Let me guess. You're not talking about the bottle. You're talking about something else. Keeping it a bit more PG. But I think that's a bit. I think I fucked that up, haven't I? Being PG after the thing that I've been saying. No matter, who cares? If people don't like it, they can lump it. It's all in the name of jokes. Who cares? And all in the name of jokes. And I'll let you and your lady friend, your girlfriend, get some sleep because it's past your bedtime. So say good. I'll say good night to you and your lady friend. And don't worry, I can't see you, and you can see me, but I can't see you. So if you're waving back, I can't see you unless I'm looking at my crystal ball. All right, so I'll let you go, dude. All right, speak later. Speak later, dude. See you later, young lady. I don't know your name, dude. See you later. But if anyone who sees this live stream at any time, day or night, ever moves to Haverhill in Suffolk, right, and you have a car, get yourself a garage. Get yourself a dash cam. In fact, get yourself two. All right? And on the front of your property, your front of your flat, your bungalow, or your house, masonette, if you live in one of them, get on the front of your property a set of hopefully four or five CCTV cameras, because Haverhill is going downhill in a big way. And what the Haverhill police, pardon me, God, I'm a bit of a pig. The Haverhill police don't seem to want to stop these people, these lowlife, causing shit for the decent members of Haverhill. They don't care. They'll allow them to get away for vandalising people's cars, breaking into people's cars to steal things from them, or breaking into people's homes and stealing things from people's homes. Right? You can go up to a certain housing estate or housing estates and stab someone in cold blood, right? And half the time you get fucking away with it, because the police in Haverhill rather sit down in their little how can I put it, pigsty, and stuff their face of fucking donuts. A lot of the police force in Haverhill are pigs, literally. So yeah, I do respect the police force in a way, because I realise they've got a job to do, right? And there is some of the police officers in the police force that do their job well and do the job good and do their job well. But then, majority of them are CUNTs with a capital T, and they're complete pigs. All right, and don't arrest the wrong ones. Don't arrest the wrong people. Don't arrest the innocent people. All right, and let the guilty people away from scot-free. Trust me, I've done nothing wrong. All right, never ended up in a fight. Never stole from anyone in my whole entire life. All right, I got accused of punching and hitting some girl, all right, because she walked into my home uninvited and kicked off, all right? All I said to her was, Danielle Hyam, get the fuck out of my home, all right? And she went, why the fuck should I, Glenn? Why the fuck should I? Should you? You walked in my home uninvited and kicked off, all right? All I've done is told her to get the fuck out of my home, all right? She went to swing for me. My brother got in between me and her. We never laid a finger or a hand or a fist on her. We never touched her in that way one bit to get her up. Right? We just told her to get out, right? Because she kicked off. She wouldn't. We have to, without hurting her, actually physically get her out without hurting her, right? She went to my bags in there, so we quickly got her bag and then shut that out there. I said, Danielle, go home, calm down. All right? She picked up the phone and phoned the police and accused me and my brother of attacking her. All right? Beating her up, hitting her, punching her. Problem is, she had no red marks on her person, right? Anywhere on her person. She told one of my neighbours who took her in, right, that we attacked her. I know that because I was told by those neighbours the day after, right? And she went, really? So, was there any red marks on her person when you took her in? And she went, no, there weren't. She went, exactly, there wasn't no marks on her person because it didn't happen. She was lying. She walked into my home uninvited, right, and kicked off. Right? All I did is I got up off my sofa and told her and said to her, get the fuck out of my home, Danielle Hyam. Right? She is one that kicked off. She walked in my home uninvited and kicked off. What would you lot have done? What would you guys, ladies and gentlemen, what would you have done if someone walked in your home, right? Male or female, what would you have done if they walked into your home uninvited, just opened the front door and walked in uninvited and kicked off in your home? What would you have done? Right? All I've done is got up and told them to fuck off and get out of my home because they've kicked off. You know what I mean? I was got in my right to do that. And I get accused of attacking, of punching and hitting someone. Right? I got arrested, not that night, but 2 nights later. All right? A male police officer came up to me, all right, and he answered he knocked on my door and I answered it. He said, is your name Glenn Samuel Slane? And I went, yes. So in that case, he read me my rights. But then he just stood there and talking to me like a friend, all right, until his colleague got to us, right? His colleague, Cheryl Claydon, all right, she was walking down the pathway of Moat Walk, all right, and she had an attitude. She was walking a bit like that, all right? Attitude, that look at me like that, right? Attitude, with her freaking boots on, right? What's the point of walking like that? Right? That's not big. That is attitude, right? My dog, right, didn't mind her colleague. She allowed her colleague to bark at him once, and then went up to him, sniffed him, realised he wasn't a threat, right, and then just ran around the front garden and playing around the front garden, right? But as soon as she came down the pathway with that attitude of hers, right, Candy sensed it, the dog sensed it, right, and she was barking and growling at PC Cheryl Claydon. And PC Cheryl Claydon said to me, he said, oh, can you take your dog in, please? I said, will you put your dog in, please? So I said, no, right, she won't hurt you. She won't hurt you. She said, no, I don't like dogs. And I went, we don't like dogs, right? And you're going to someone's house who's got the dog. Fine. Okay. But I went up to him. I went up to Spencer. I went up to Candy and picked her up. I said, come on, Candy. Come with Daddy. Come on, Candy. Come with Daddy. and leave this nasty lady, this nasty police woman alone. She's not a nice lady at all, right? And I put her to go inside, Candy. All right, I put her inside. All right, spoke to her, and then she asked me who my name, and then she read me my rights. I said, "Your colleague already beat you to it. He's already read me my rights, and he's just here talking to me when you got here." All right. Then she sort of went to whack. I didn't have shoes on, didn't have shoes or socks on, didn't have a t-shirt on. All right. And I did a buzzer, right? Because I had a panic alarm. Well, because of my learning disabilities, I had a panic alarm on my wrist, right? And she went to bang or slap her handcuffs on me, or wasn't allowing me to put a t-shirt on, shoes and socks on, and even take the buzzer I had on my wrist, right, off my wrist, right? She went to smack that. If she slapped her handcuffs on my wrist, on top of my buzzer, and it went off, right? And it rang, and they rang me back. I said, "Is everything all right, Mr. Slane?" I said, "No, I'm getting harassed by a police officer called PC Cheryl Claydon. She's got an attitude, and she's stressing me out." And that's what I would have done, right? But luckily, I just sort of said, "Hang on." So hang on. I says, I went, "No, I didn't hang on like that." I went, "Hang on." I said, I'm not assisting the arrest, but at least let me put a t-shirt on. Let me put a t-shirt on, my shoes and socks on, right? And I'll gladly come with you. So I've got nothing to hide, right? I had to do that 3 times before it sunk into her thick skull, right? She's as thick could be. I had to do that 3 times. Pull my arms back. So hang on. So I'm not assisting the rest. Let me put my t-shirt on, or let me put a t-shirt on, so my shoes and socks on, and then I'll put my arms up for you to put your handcuffs on. But I had to take this off, right? Put a t-shirt on, socks on, shoes on. Then I go then, and I'll come with you, right? And to allow me to do it, right? To allow me to put my shoes and socks on. She allowed me to put a t-shirt on. She allows me to put take my buzz off my wrist, right? So I didn't allow her to put her handcuffs on me, right? I then turned around quickly, right, to check my phone, right? I had no phone credit on it at all. Battery was flashing, which got about to die. She went to snatch my mobile phone out of my hand, and said, "And I'll take that." I said, "You what? You will not?" So go, I need that. Said, "You don't need that. For one, it's got no phone credit. For two, the battery's about to die. It's staying here." And I slapped it down, right, and I chucked it on my sofa, all right. And then I went, and then I walked towards her, right. And I picked up my key. He said, "I'll lock the door for it." I said, "No, I'll lock the door for her." I said, "No, you won't. My front door, I will lock it." Right? Because anyone gives me attitude, I don't care who you are. You could be a police officer for all I care. I don't care. Anyone, even a police officer, gives me attitude, any attitude, I'll give it back. Right? I don't care who you are. You could be a police officer. You could be a paramedic. You could be a doctor. You could be a nurse. You could be a social worker. You could be a support worker. You could be anyone. I don't care who you are. Give me attitude. I'll give it back. Right? That's who I am. That's how I've been brought up. Right? Not to be a walkover. Right? So she was giving me attitude, so I was giving it back. She went to with her coming up, as soon as you set foot, or even before to set foot into my front garden, she gave me attitude. All right. To the minute we was about to leave, and I was going to lock my door. I said, "I'll lock the door for her." I said, "No, you will not." I said, "No, you will not." I said, "I might be disabled, but I'm not wet behind the ears, right? So I know how to lock a fucking door, and I can do it even with handcuffs. Or I can do it without handcuffs. I can do it with handcuffs. I'm not stupid, right? But because you're using attitude, right? And I locked the door, put the handle up, not like that, because I couldn't do it like that. So I used both my hands like that, handed up, got the key in the door, locked it. She then went to snatch the keys out of my hand, right? And she went to snatch the keys out of my hand. I said, I'll take that. I said, no, you won't. I said, you can't have them in the back of the van. Please, van. Right? She said, you can't have them in the back of the van. I said, really? Who says I want them in the back? I said, I'm going to have them in the back of the van. I said, I'm not giving them to you. I give them to your colleague, and I took my back on PT Cheryl Claydon and handed my keys to her colleague, because her colleague showed me more respect than what she did. Her colleague treated me with respect, like I was innocent before, because even I think he treated me innocent because everyone's innocent before proving guilty. She treated me innocent. She treated me innocent. Oh, not innocent. She treated me guilty before I was proven innocent there, right? He didn't. He treated me like I was innocent until proven guilty. She didn't, right? And she went to curb hold the black part of the handcuffs. I sort of sped up to catch up with her male officer. He then went to do it. I said, mate, can I ask you something? Ask you a favour. Can you please let go of the black bit of these handcuffs? I've got nothing to hide. I'm not back to run. I'm coming with you. I've got nothing to hide. I'll just walk over beside you and then just talk. All right? I've got nothing to hide, mate. All right? So with that, he let go of the plastic, that black plastic thing on the handcuffs, and just I just stood there. I walked with him, right beside the police officer. Walked with him. All right? So, but you know what? And I said to him, whatever you do, mate, don't give her those keys. I don't trust her. She's got an attitude. I don't trust her. Right? Don't like her. I actually did say that to her. I said, I don't like her. She's a fucking bitch. I don't like her. I didn't say fucking bitch, but she was a fucking bitch. I didn't say you fucking bitch. She's a fucking bitch. I don't like her. I just said, I don't like her. Don't give her the keys. Right? I kept the fucking bitch out of it. That bit saying she's a fucking bitch. I kept that out. But she was a fucking bitch. She wasn't good looking either. She was a minger. She was a whatever minger. Right? She was a whatever minger. She was ugly. She was butt ugly. She looked like a man. That's what it was. She looked like a man. I bet at one time, I bet she was a man. I bet she had a sex change and looked like a man. Her face looked like a soggy, used soggy tea bag. And I know how wet soggy used tea bags get, all wet and crinkled up. Right, that's what her face looked like. Right, so she wasn't a looker at all. Right, and she had an attitude with it. Right, and it's police officers like her that gives the police force a bad name. Right, there's good police officers out there who does their job and does their job well. Right, and then there's people like her that take the police power to the second level and are on complete pigs with it. Right, and I've always said that. I've even said that to the police, to members of the police force. I've actually said to the police force, all right, do you know what? I respect the police. I said this to the police force, and I've said it before, all right, here in Kings Lynn, and in Havering and Suffolk, and even in Bury in Suffolk. I said that, right? I said this. So I respect the police because I realise I've got a job to do, right? But there is good police officers. Hang on, can't do well here. Stop biting yourself. Right, so, there's good police officers and there's bad, and there's good police officers and bad police officers. The good ones they do the job, they do their police job, and they do it well, right? The bad ones, they do the police. They don't just do the police job, the police work, but they take this. They take the police powers to the second level and are complete pigs with it. And it's those ones that give the police force a bad name. That's the bad ones that give the police, but because the police force a bad name and ruins it for the decent police officers. And guess what they did? Guess what the police officers did? Right? When I come out and told them that. Right? They actually went like that and shook my hand. I said, you know what, mate? I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm not mentioning any of the police's numbers or plus police's names who actually agrees with me. Right? Shook my hand and agreed to me because I don't want to get them told off. Right? But you know what? PC Cheryl Claydon, the one that's doing the bad that went wrong at me. Right? Her sergeant. Yes, I spoke to him because I put a complaint in about her. I complained about PC Cheryl Claydon. I might as well speaking to that brick wall there. I might as well instead of speaking to Cheryl Claydon's PC Cheryl Claydon's sergeant. I might as well stood there and spoke to that wall, right? Because it went in one ear and out the other ear. Right? It didn't get much. It's still working. It didn't get suspended. Right? Not even on full pay at the time. But at the time it's going through. She got away with it. She got free. Right? It's like one rule for us, one law for us, and another law for them. Like for instance, right? If a police officer catches us on a mobile phone, right? They pull us over and give us points on our license and maybe even a fine, right? But have you seen? Have you seen police officers driving them driving around in their little police cars, and some of them are sitting there on the phone like that while driving. I mean, on the phone like that, right? Or with a Bluetooth headset in their ear, and if you're on the phone, if you've got a phone up here, or with a Bluetooth headset in your ear, or using Bluetooth or a hands-free kit, you're still using your phone. It's still classed as using your phone, and it's okay for them. So it's okay for them to do it, but we are not allowed to do it. Two laws, one for us, one for them. Right? It's the law for us and the law for them, but it should be like that. You go up, girl. Oh, stink you can't. That stinks candy your farts do. Right? Go away with candy. Wayne. Hang on. I have not gone on. It has. So Rosebery. Please comment in the comment section on any of the topics I've said today, or tonight, right? About other the jokes, right? The race jokes that I said, they're not meant in a racist way. They're meant as jokes. Only jokes. But the racist ones, the sexist jokes, they're only meant as jokes. So I really don't want to upset anyone and offend anyone. All right. So please, I hope I haven't offended anyone in the jokes I said in the earlier parts of the live stream here. I hope I haven't offended anyone, right? But if I have, oh well. No, I'm joking again. Right? I don't want to offend anyone, so if those jokes offended you, I am really, 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 really sorry that I've offended you. All right. I hope you have a good week, and I hope you have an even better weekend. All right. Just don't get too drunk. All right. If you would like to join and be in 1 or 2, maybe 3, 4 live streams as a co-presenter, please look us up. All right. And I will arrange to do a couple of live streams with yourself. If you would like to be in a recorded Skype video call, recorded Skype video with me, and we can do like joke videos, or we can do video blogs, whatever. Please get in contact with us, and I'll arrange it with you to do a video. Okay. So yeah, it'd be really good to actually speak with my subscribers. Okay. And really be good to speak with my future subscribers as well, and also be good to speak with other YouTubers, all right, and have a laugh with them. All right. So if any of you guys, ladies and gentlemen, are YouTubers, all right, I would love to talk with you, have a laugh and a joke with you over a live stream, or be a recorded Skype video call. All right. So yeah, please get in contact. All right. Please get in contact. All right. And if you're seeing my face for the very first time on your screen, all right, if you're seeing my face on your screen for the very first time, please, all right, press that subscribe button, turn my notifications on, all right, so you can see new videos, new live streams coming up from GSS Videos. All right. So, all right. Hope you all have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend, even better weekend, in fact, because everyone's mainly at work, aren't they, during the week. All right. So, hope you have a good week and a good, even better weekend. All right. If the weather holds out and really nice, really nice hot weather, maybe have a barbecue. How about that? Huh? Have a nice barbecue. As long as I'm invited. No, I'm only joking with you. So, in the way, until the next one, I'll sign off now. So until the next time, okay, farewell, my friends, and I hope you have a good weekend, a good week, good weekend, even better weekend, to say, and a good month. All right. Speak to you later, guys. Farewell, mate. Farewell.